This is Coach Ryan of VG Sports, and now we're going to take a look at a passing play out of the same formation that we showed you earlier when we explained how dominant this play can be, or this formation can be in the run game. Now let's actually take a look at how we can implement the pass in order to keep defenses off balance and keep your offense moving downfield. All right, again, based on personnel, and I'm going to say I have a tall wide receiver out here, and I have a kid who's also tall and can play tight end. I'm going to bring I have my tight end alignment over here. I have my wide receiver, instead of him playing on the outside, I moved him close, and I have him playing basically in an H-back type set, more like a twin tight end formation. All right, on the back side, I have a wide receiver over here as well, or a split end, quarterback, fullback, halfback, we're in an I formation. All right. Now, the key to our offense, all right, is establishing the run game. The key to this formation is establishing the run game. And in youth football, the quicker you can establish the run, the more that you can do anything that you want, basically, off of it. Your pass game, your waggle games, all of that is dictated off of your run game. If you get into a pass-happy formation, or if you have a pass-happy mindset and you haven't established a run, basically you're going to get rushed all day in youth football. And if you don't have a quarterback, the majority of youth football teams don't have great quarterbacks who are extremely accurate. You don't want to get involved with that. You want to make sure that you give your quarterback an opportunity to have some space to throw to these receivers. So here's a route combination that we can use in order to actually help out and make your offense a little efficient here. What I'm going to do is, again, you see our defense is over here set up in a cover 2 shell, meaning that it's just 2 deep safeties and we're going to have man-to-man underneath. All right. What we like to do here is take this backside wide receiver, who is your split end, and all we're going to do is run him into the hole. So he's running a post route. All right. Have him inside release, break to the hole, which is a post route. All right. We're going to take, again, the initial play call that we ran in the beginning was a 22, which is a halfback dive to the right side. So again, we want to fake that. Bring that fullback in the hole, bring this halfback down heavy. We don't want the halfback loafing or taking his time. We want to excel to the hole, get that fake in there, have this quarterback, it's up to you how you want him to come out. You can have him sprint out. You can have him just set back. It's totally up to you, all right? But whatever we do, we want to keep the same movement by our quarterback, all right, as we did in our initial 22 dive, all right? The tight end, what we want to do with him here is we're going to take this tight end and we're going to just run him on a little hook route, all right? Got a hook route right here. Take our wide receiver to the right side, to our strong side, and we're going to run him on a corner route. All right? Now, based on whatever the defense is in it, this defense is in man-to-man coverage. All right? Underneath, that means your Sam linebacker here is going to take this tight end. Cornerback is going to come down to take that wide receiver. Okay, so that's fine. Cornerback jumps the wide receiver, maybe taking that route away from us. All right? But again, if we can release outside and get this cornerback to sit inside, and we get our quarterback to throw over top, that's an easy completion right there, because we have a sweet spot between this man coverage underneath and this zone over top, all right? But more than likely what we can do is we can have our tight end come up against this strong linebacker and try to move this linebacker. If the linebacker sets up on the outside of him, make sure that he can't get back inside, all right? Or what we can do is try to step out, so that we can get the linebacker to take a shade out and then get back inside. And what we want to do is have our tight end look in right away. So he's coming up off the line of scrimmage, all right? He gets to 5 or 7 yards, whichever you determine, and just have him look in. So if he has to get this inside, if we want the inside open all the time, have him take a step out, outside release, that's going to move this linebacker, a shade to him, and he can rip back inside, look in for the quarterback to throw the ball. That's a very easy route combination for your quarterback to read. Real progression for this, look for this hook route inside. You can have him look for a backside post, because if these safeties are backing out, just running to a half, you're going to see a wide open area in that hole there. All right, and once a team, and he doesn't even have to take it that hard, that long for the post. He can run, I don't want to say have him run a lazy post or a skinny post, but he can just break off, run like a hard slant right to the middle of the field. Just going to get your offense open real quick. Now, we're going to go to another video. All right? We're going to follow up with another video showing you how to beat this coverage if they're in man-to-man underneath. So keep along with us as we go to our next video.